audience, I'm sure by listening to this music, you would have understood that our topic is film.
Who doesn't enjoy films? Films is an art which everyone enjoys, whether it's in the villages or in the city. But how are films made? What kind of art forms come together in making a film? We shall see today in our show, which is called
M.A.D.
First of all, with our M.A.D fans, we'll make a colorful photo negative.
In our dance section, we'll see how the trends of music and dance have changed in the films. We'll also learn all about the bioscope and film posters.
So lights, camera, action, only on M.A.D. Films attract everyone. Everyone wants to know how films are shot, what kind of equipment is used in filmmaking, and our M.A.D fans also wanted to know how our M.A.D show is shot. To show them this, we've invited them to our studio. Come, let's call them. Hi friends. Welcome to M.A.D studio. Did you take a look around our studio?
Yes.
Did you see the huge lights on the set?
Yes.
Okay. See the camera?
Yes.
Everyone say hi.
Hi.
So today we are going to shoot a personal film, which I'm going to make from a used photo roll which looks somewhat like this. If you need a clear roll like this one, then place an acetate sheet, which is a plastic sheet, in front of the camera, then point towards the sky and click, and you get a clear roll like this. Now we shall do some drawing on our photo roll. Okay, let's do some detailing with a permanent marker. We'll add some windows too.
Yes.
Our sky looks a bit empty, so we'll add in a bit of detailing here. Clouds. Now what do we add? Ball. We are using a permanent marker, and since we are drawing on a plastic or an acetate sheet, it's the permanent marker that stays on. So what else can we make?
Balloons.
Just like me. If you wish, you can make this with photo ink as well. So we have drawn our film roll here. Imagine if we could see this film roll on a big screen, or if we could project it, wouldn't it be fun?
Yes.
Right, which is why I have created a homemade projector, for which I have used a shoebox. In it, I have placed aluminium foil, which is quite reflective and very shiny. In the front of the box, I have made a small hole. Here I have made a slit like this. Okay, we have inserted this through one slit. I have attached two paper strips here, through which our strip passes and always stays stuck to our box. We will take this out from the other side of the box, where we have made another slit. In order to give my homemade projector an interesting look, I have painted a film strip on it. Here I have painted a film can, and our projector is ready. Let's get a light for our projector, a torch. Okay. Now let's bring our screen. For the screen, I have taken a white box board right here. Now let's light our torch in this box. Lights off. And this is the end of our film. Lights on. Isn't this a very easy and inexpensive way to make a film? So will all of y'all make this at home?
Yes.
And will you send it to me?
Yes.
Okay, so until then, bye-bye.
Bye. 2001 saw the release of the film The Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring, which had a very special makeup requirement. More than 1,600 pairs of latex feet. Isn't it interesting? So we're gonna take a short break now, and after the break in our dance section, we'll see how the trends of music and dance have changed in the films. We'll also learn all about the bioscope and film posters. 1931 was when our first film was made, which was called Alamara. That film saw the extensive usage of song and dance. But do you also know that there was one other movie which had 69 songs in it? The name of that movie was Indra Sabha. From that era till today, music and dance have come a long, long way. So come, let's have a look at it.
Here now.
Do you know what this is? This is a bioscope. Today we have multiplexes to see the movies. But before the theaters and projectors came into existence, movies were shown on a bioscope. Bioscope means a portable cinema house. The bioscope was a large box within which the film was run manually by hand. To screen the film, this was taken from one place to another. And the viewers would peek into a window made in the bioscope and see the film. Sounds interesting. Would you like to experience this? So come, let's build a bioscope in which we will see our personal film. For building a bioscope, you would need a cardboard box, box board, sticking tape, glue, scissors, marker, magazine cutouts or pictures, and colors. First of all, we will take a cardboard box. I have painted this beforehand. Now on one side of this box, I will make a window with a marker. Since the bioscope is traditional, we'll make the window in a traditional manner too. With a ballpoint pen, we'll punch holes in it so that it's easier to cut it up. Now let's cut it with scissors. In this manner, we'll cut it up on all four sides. And wherever your window is placed, we'll make holes here like this on either side of it. First draw it out with the marker. The hole should be on the same side, whichever side the window is. In these holes, we shall insert the rods which will rotate your film. Now we will cut up the window and the holes. I have cut the windows and the holes very neatly and clearly. Now we will ready the rods which we will make from boxboard and insert in the hole. Now we will roll this up as tight as possible so that they fit into the holes, and we'll stick some tape at its end so that it does not move at all. On the other end as well, and in order to make it strong, we'll cover it with tape all over. You can even decorate this, and at the end point I have stuck ice cream sticks for the handle. Now let's take the images which I have printed on gateway. In order to print on the gateway, first I took a picture. I got it developed and then took a print of it, then took a color photocopy on the gateway. We got this photocopy on a gateway paper since it's semi-transparent, and when you pass light through it, it starts to look even better. Here are Sid and Deepthi, and their pose reminds us of the film Titanic. And here are Palak and Abhas in the Lagan pose. So come, let's join all these images and make our own filmy story. I will now apply sticky tape on this. I have put an extra strip of gateway over my paper, which will be stuck on the rod so that it holds it easily. You will need to keep the order of the images in mind so that whatever your story is, you follow it and then stick the images. So here is our last photograph, and I am pasting an extra strip of gateway onto this, which we need to stick on the rod. After sticking all these photographs, our film strip is now ready. Now we shall decorate the box. First we'll paint it in traditional style. And if you wish, you can even paste the photographs of your favorite film stars like we have already done here, that too in very traditional style. Now we'll insert the rods. The rods are fit in. We'll fit the film strips onto the rods now. Double-sided tape. We'll stick it on the rod now. Now we'll take the film strip and slide it forward. Then we can take the top part of the strip and stick it on this. But be sure that your image fits exactly onto your window. Let's stick this now. Now we'll roll this so that the whole film strip comes on one rod first. And now the last image will be stuck onto the bottom rod. So here we have stuck our film strip on both the rods. Right now our window here looks quite plain. So let's decorate this a little. I have decorated this in very traditional style. I have added some glitter here. I have given it the feel of a curtain. Come, let's stick this now. On attaching the window, the bioscope is now ready. Doesn't it look traditional? So our bioscope is now ready. In this we can view our own personal film. But without sound, music and dialogues, the film is incomplete. And for this we'll call Sid. Sid,
Hi Rob.
is the music ready? Alright then, the music is ready. Our bioscope is also ready, so let's start our film. Now we'll light a torch in this. Lights off. Lights on. So how did you like our show? I hope you enjoyed it. You can also make a film like this by making a personal bioscope. If you don't wish to use photographs, you can use magazine cutouts, or else you can draw on the gateway and create your own film and enjoy. To make a bioscope, take a small cardboard box and in it cut up a window from where you will be able to view your film. On both sides of the box, on top and bottom, cut up holes close to the window side where we will insert our boxboard rods. Then take photographs and print them on gateway paper. From this we will make a film strip which can be stuck onto a rod and can be operated manually too. Decorate it nicely, use a torch to light it up and your bioscope is ready to use. Then watch the movie and enjoy. Crush crepe paper, dip it into color and use it to paint the picture you desire. For variations, roll out the crepe paper and make a pattern. By doing so, you will provide a different texture to your picture.
Initially, how were these film posters made? Who were these artists? The entertainment and excitement masalas are great. We'll meet you just after a short break. "1968 saw the release of a movie in which the major amount was spent on makeup. $1 million spent only on the makeup, and the name of the movie is Planet of the Apes. In this movie, most of the actors were playing the roles of apes. Of course, if you set out to make a perfectly normal man into an ape, you will have to spend so much money. After a film is completed and ready, its publicity is most important, and posters are the best solution for this. Initially, the posters were hand-painted, but these have been taken over by digital process. Today, we are going to meet an artist whose magic can actually make paintings talk. We have with us Mr. Balkrishna Vaidya.
World-famous poster artist Balkrishna Vaidya makes huge film posters in the traditional way even today. In 1952, he came to Mumbai in search of work and made poster painting his profession. For many years, he worked as an assistant, working with color mixing to background painting and sketching, and gradually he started to paint the entire face. Till date, Balkrishna has painted about 1,000 film posters. He believes that poster art is a combination of fine art as well as commercial art. In this day and age of printed posters, Balkrishna has kept the art of hand-painted posters alive. His unique art has been appreciated nationally and internationally as well. Hand-painted posters are not to be seen anywhere today. But taking a small painting and making a huge poster from it is a very special art. So we thought of inviting Balkrishna Vaidya into the studio and have him make a huge poster, that too in a filmy style. To make a poster, a layout is made first from the picture's various elements. For the exact measurement, grid lines are marked out on the layout. After stretching the canvas nicely, a coat of pure white paint is applied all over it. To transfer the smaller layout onto the bigger canvas, grid lines are made on the canvas as well, so that you can get an exact and bigger image. Then on the grid lines, a sketch is made out of charcoal and then the painting starts. Wow, Dada, he looks just like me.
He should look like you. If you're happy, then I'm happy.
I am very happy. You have made this so colorful. And this traditional style of poster making which you have shown us, it's really amazing. I really love it.
Thank you.
So friends, how did you enjoy our filmy trip? What did you enjoy the most in this?
Making a film from a used photo roll or making your own personal bioscope?
Or the journey of music through films? Oh yes, the most fascinating was that big film poster.
Rob, Deepthi, see what we have made.
Oh, film poster. Very nice. Come, now I shall show you the talent of some of our friends. Scratch crayon painting technique. This means that our fans watch our show very carefully. Very nice. I shall now read out a letter sent by Maniswini Pandit from Kolkata. She says that she likes M.A.D a lot and she watches it every Sunday. She sent an artwork too. Similarly, all of you can send in your artworks and we shall display them in our viewers gallery. So friends, like a film, our show also comes to an end here. Next time, we shall meet you with lots more interesting and exciting stuff. So until then, bye. Don't forget to send in your feedback and your artwork.